Oh no, my lettuce aren't growing. Nah, I'm joking. This is a new lot of lettuce that I've just planted here. I'll show you my other ones, but I'm just putting a crop of lettuce in to tide the time between now and my next crop. I've got enough time to pull a crop of lettuce off in this one, and I'll be planting out this one this week. Those ones there are about a week old, been in the ground about a week, so they just start to settle and start to grow. I obviously bought them when they were a lot smaller and fed them up a bit, but just a quick little tip on them. If you look, I will bring you in really close. You just got to be patient with me. See how the young tender leaves are very sort of green and they look lush. If you look down here on this corner one here, the leaves are a little bit more pointy on the edges, I would assume. This one here, I reckon will go to seed. And this is just my experience on it, but it could grow out of it, but I don't think it will. I think this will go to seed, while the rest of them will go to head and they'll form a nice cos lettuce. This one I reckon will go straight to seed. That's just my observation on it, but I could be wrong. But that's what I've seen it a couple of times now, and some of these cos lettuce just don't deal with transplanting as well as others, and a majority of them, like 99% of them, deal with it very well. But I reckon that one there will definitely go to seed. And I'll just quickly show you that I was showing you up here, which is these are probably about 3-4 weeks old or so. So I planted them about a week ago, so these will be about 2 weeks before that, or maybe 3 weeks before that. But if you look closely, and I'll show you in, what I'm allowing is, these are basil, and I'm allowing them to grow in between because why not? They've self-seeded, they've gone in, there's probably put a bit of soil in here from one of the pots or something that I had basil in or something like that, and it died. So, but if you look, that one there, that's a different variety to this one here. This one's a very this is your like regular old basil. See what I mean? This one's got very curled leaves on it. That one's straight. That's a Thai basil. And I've got different basils here, but that's a Thai basil. And these are doing well, and the reason I've left those basils is potentially as a barrier towards bugs and stuff. Some bugs don't like basil, the smell of basil, and I reckon it works. The snails don't seem to get in here. I've got a lot of snails here, and they don't seem to get into my lettuce. So I don't know if it's basil or what, but when something's not broke, you don't fix it. If it works, it works. It's about the only advice I'd sort of give on lettuce and stuff. I grow, I don't know, probably 400 or 500 lettuce a year. So this year I'm starting very early, but trying to maybe put out, I'll probably try and get 600 or 700 out this year, I reckon. Just by the amount of beds that I've got and the amount of rotation I can get in. But that's good, because then I can just keep rotating, and I've got another bed beside me here to my right hand side and another one to my left. I've got two to my right, sorry, and then turn around, there's another, where are those other ones up top there? There's another 4 that I can potentially finish off and plant into, so I can rotate 30 each bed. I can rotate them on intervals,